are Fusion Haa.
Well, on that, how do you think that Black Panther was done compared to the comics?
Compared to the comics, so I know a little bit about Black Panther. I didn't really learn more. I learned a lot through the Civil War comic book. I know Civil War seemed like the only comic I've ever read. I promise I read more, but I learned that's where I learned a lot about Black Panther from is the Civil War.
Yeah.
And then kind of reading a little bit into him, I felt like they did do him justice because you took that story and you brought it to the masses and you made it digestible for everybody to like it and it united, us people of color. Everybody was so behind that movie. I just remember at the time, everybody being,
just say black people. Just say black people, bro. Come on. We see so many dashiki sales went up.
Oh, them dashiki sales.
You can even see my hand.
Oh, them dashiki sales.
Them dashiki went up there, man.
They were off the roof.
And it was cool. This was going to be a lit show for all you viewers out there. These guys here, man.
Man.
It didn't go. The second one didn't go without its controversy, of course, how he changed Namor to more Mesoamerican versus, I guess, what, he is in the comics, so to speak. So,
I actually like that. I thought that was
I thought it was really well done. And I'm going to be interested to see how he wraps up that kind of, franchise. I don't think he's going to do more than 3. Yeah. I think, I don't think he's going to do more than 3. So it's going to be interesting to see how he wraps it up, Yeah,
because we definitely haven't seen the last of him. That's for sure. We're definitely going to be seeing him again. And I thought he killed the role of Namor, man. He did a great job.
He did. Like
Black Panther's villains, man. It's hard to root against them because it's like, ooh, you're out of line, but you're right, though. You're kind of right.
Bring Killmonger, darn it.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I want that so bad. So bad. Because he was Black Panther in the comics, man. Come on.
Yeah.
We can make. I like Shuri. Shuri did a really her being a Black Panther in that movie. Yeah. She did a great job.
Yeah, but actually, my thought was I thought they were gonna make what was his ended up being his girlfriend.
Lupita.
Lupita. I thought for some reason I thought she was gonna kind of wind up being Black Panther.
Yeah.
But I thought Shuri did a great job. Like I said, I love the way they introduced what is she, Iron Maiden?
You're talking about Ironheart. Riri Williams.
Riri Williams, yes, Ironheart.
I love the way they kind of brought her into it. I really would have wished Chadwick Boseman had lived just to see how it would have played out, that kind of thing. But I thought he did a phenomenal job considering everything that happened.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
About the movie. So that's why I'm looking forward to seeing how he wraps this up.
Yeah. And that movie, you definitely can feel his presence not being there in the movie.
Yeah.
You could tell they had to go in and change a lot of things, but I thought they did a really great job, and I'm not gonna lie, the first 20 minutes came from my soul in that movie. And I had a couple tears running down. It was just really sad to see it, man. It was sad, but they did a great job with handling his passing in that movie. They really did.
And from all the interviews I saw, they really worked from the pain of losing him, really that into the scene. So it really served the movie well. I hate that Angela Bassett didn't win. I thought she.
I know, man. They could have gave Mama Bassett, man.
I thought
she was so daggone matey too, man.
She killed that. She killed that.
Both movies, man.
I tell you the scene that did it for me, that I got chills. When she brought those guys, she brought the soldiers that broke into the meeting, and put them all on their knees and just gave that speech. I was like, wow, that was a powerful scene. That was a powerful scene. You will be next time judged on a harsher standard. I thought it was really good. So I'm really excited about it. Are you? Obviously with Marvel and DC, they've got just a bank of movies they'll be doing for years and stories be doing for years. Does it bother you, or do you think about the fact that they're not coming out with, say, original stuff or trying original characters or different characters, and kind of rehashing, like remaking Batman with a new Batman and that type of thing?
Well, I feel like Hollywood ran out of ideas a long time ago, because it seems like even when we were younger, they were kind of redoing things then.
Yeah.
There are a lot of comics that they can pull from, and that's why I'm so excited as a comic book fan, because they made me care about characters when I was younger, like Doctor Strange. I didn't really care about Doctor Strange, but you guys made me care about him. So that lets me know that you can do it. Like one of my favorite non-Marvel DC movies is Kick-Ass. It's one of my favorite comics.
I love that.
It's one of my favorite comics that I watched the movie and then I went and read the comics, and they were so gritty, so dark, but yet so good.
I thought Whatchamacallit was done really well too. Although I didn't read a lot of the graphic novel. Oh man, the one with man, the name it's on the tip of my tongue.
Is it Marvel, DC? Throw some names out.
It's not Marvel or DC. It was a graphic novel that they made it.
Watchmen.
Yeah.
That
was a really good representation of a gritty graphic novel that they done really well, So I'm, like I said, I'm always kind of up in the air when it comes to, some of the stuff they do. Like I said, I saw the trailer, and I don't know what you thought about this, DeMille. Maybe you could chime in. I wasn't really, they played the trailer before Guardians of the Galaxy of Marvels. So I guess it's like, Captain Marvel, the one that was in, she was in it didn't really set too well. I don't know. Maybe
not at all.
You could tell they rushed it. They rushed it. The last movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And then I get they were trying to set her up for the last Avengers movie. Okay, fine, cool. And it's a running joke by her, by the way. Black Widow's peanut butter jelly sandwich had more screen time than Captain freaking Marvel. Like, what are we doing, kids? I was mad, and it was so funny. Me and this guy see at the same time and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Him and his family sitting in front of me and my family, and then towards the end, we're like, oh, snap, you here? You watch this trash too, huh?
Yeah. That movie's, oh my God. So Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
So it
Miss
was
Marvel or
Captain Marvel. I'm sorry, Captain Marvel. Miss Marvel was good.
Yeah,
I actually like Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
I like the Marvel and what is that? The Vision and the Scarlet Witch. That show.
Oh yeah.
She was good. But it's something about
the second Captain Marvel, by the way.
It's something about Brie Larson's, maybe her portrayal of Captain Marvel. It's not there. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's the writing or if it's her, but that movie.
I don't know for sure, but from the interviews I've seen, she didn't really get along a lot with the other actors that were playing. From what I saw.
Well, that took my next thing. How about that?
Bring back Auntie Monica.
Yeah, I was about to say there was no chemistry, so I guess that makes sense.
She really didn't. From what I hear, she really didn't get along or they really didn't like her too much. So I don't know.
Like I said, bring back Auntie Monica.
Yeah. She killed it as Captain
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah,
bring her back.
Yeah.
I'm curious. And I don't know if you guys seen the trailer for it. Spider-Man's what's the second one called?
What's another one?
Are you talking about Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse? The Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse 2.
Oh, I ain't seen that yet. I ain't seen the trailer for that.
I can't wait.
The trailer for it. Yeah, that's gonna be killer. For
Oh my God, I
sure.
can't
mean,
wait.
They took it up to another notch, and that's why I
Sweet.
think what I love about that is one, of course, the style of how they did it was just, it
Very
still
unique.
Yeah, it's nice.
it's
Very
like you were
artsy.
watching a comic book, a real
Yes.
comic
Yeah.
book.
Yes.
Exactly
And
what that
so
is.
that's
Yeah.
what I loved about that. Actually, they just wrapped up, which I'm trying to get him and his partner on the show, Keith White. They just wrapped up
Okay.
Afro Animation Summit a couple of weeks
Oh,
ago.
Oh,
That they
cool.
had out, and this was his first year doing it live. They had it out in Burbank. The first couple of years, it was a virtual event, but they had Peter Ramsey and some of the director from this year's Spider-Man on a panel and stuff, and they were
Okay.
talking about it. And they showed the trailer, and like I said, it's just made me fall in love. But I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's kind of my original, kind of comic
Oh,
book
same
one,
here,
but,
man.
I guess
Same.
the three of us all in the
Same,
same
same.
boat, man.
I didn't really kind of, Andrew Garfield's version was okay.
You're right.
I really like, of course, I like Tobey Maguire's kind of better, but I hear who's the new one?
Tom Holland.
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I liked how he played it, of course, in Endgame and Avengers and stuff. So
Oh
be
yeah.
interesting to see. But I think the animated version just kind of wipes all.
Oh yeah.
Dang,
Yeah,
yeah.
the animated version is top notch, man. Tom Holland Spider-Man, he's done a really good job portraying Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That last movie was epic. Having all three
man.
Spider-Man in one movie,
Yeah.
that's hard to beat,
Yeah.
That was the best movie in, what was that, Phase 4?
Yeah.
The best movie
Oh, that's the
TV show. I don't know if it's not a TV show. Everything is in like Phase 4 of Marvel was to me was not good.
Well, I hear he was probably
Shang-Chi was good.
He was the only one that was closer in actual age to, I guess,
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man
Makes
was in
sense.
the comics. So, I
Yeah.
guess that was a big thing as well. But what are some of the ones that you would love to see them try and bring? What are some of the superheroes that you would love to see them try to bring, and that you think they could do justice to the comics?
Ooh, that's a darn good
Both
question.
on the Marvel side and the DC side. And two, what do you think that DC needs to do to? Of course, they got a long way. They got so far to go to catch up to Marvel. I mean, they've really dropped the ball as far as what they can do. That's why I'm excited to see what James Gunn does with DC.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think needs to be the biggest thing they need to change, or that they've been doing wrong with kind of DC?
I'm gonna say story. Story is the main thing, and the perfect example of that is Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84. Wonder Woman, the first one is great. No, it's great.
I kind of liked it. Yeah,
it's great.
Liked it.
But Wonder Woman 84, I don't know what happened with that story. Like Wonder Woman and what's the pilot dude's name?
Oh,
they're
Trevor.
horrible people. Trevor, they're horrible people. They kicked this dude out of his body so they can live their love fantasy happy ever after. Like, y'all are terrible people, and you're getting mad at this guy for making wishes. Like, y'all are villains too. You're not that great. But other than that, the story for that movie was it was not there. And that's where I see that DC struggles. So, like, look at Justice League. Like not the Snyder cut, but just Justice League. That story was horrible. And it shouldn't have been, because you had Wonder Woman, you had Superman, Batman, you made the Flash, you made Aquaman cool. You made everybody care about Aquaman. So you had all you had the perfect recipe, but you just put like too much salt or something.
No, they had the ingredients.
Yeah, you had all
they
you had everything.
Some
like, we're gonna put salt, nothing but salt. That's salt out. Like,
because like for example, like a few times the internet worked, or what was it called, not cancel culture, but like just how the internet just mobbed like the studios. Two examples: Sonic the Hedgehog, Deadpool. Deadpool, for example, he's everything that I thought of, and we like, we want him. And we got him. And Ryan Reynolds.
I think, and Ryan Reynolds said that. I mean, he has no qualms about saying they really messed him up when he was on, Wolverine.
Oh yeah, the Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Wolverine
yeah.
one. They just did Deadpool wrong. He really brought the character to its truest form when he took over and started doing it. I'm hoping they do that, even though I kind of enjoyed it. Green Lantern. I know he gets a bad rap with that.
Man.
You enjoy Green? You enjoy Green Lantern?
Well, I mean, I like.
I was buzzing when I watched it. I gotta admit that.
Of course, they could have done. Of course, the story was crap, but I mean, I enjoyed it as just a film. I mean,
okay.
Same here.
As a film, I kind of a sci-fi film or a superhero film. I kind of enjoyed it, but I'm definitely hoping that their next try at it, they really make Green Lantern because I loved Green Lantern comics when I was growing up as well. He was another character that I just kind of loved.
Yeah.
Not just Hal Jordan, but when the Black Green Lantern.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and when you took the words out of my mouth, I'm about to say, boom, we just resumed the Black one.
Over, so I'm hoping they don't, excuse my French people, fuck it up. when they try it, I hope they don't do that. Because like I said, I feel like you said, they've got, I think, just as many great characters as Marvel does, but like you said, Chadrick, they just been missing the ball when it comes to stories and really fleshing out the characters.
Yeah. You said about what's a DC movie or Marvel movie we would like to see. A DC movie I would love to see would be Teen Titans. I would love to see that made into a movie. I would really. And since we had the Titan show on, what is it? It's on HBO Max. It's getting canceled, unfortunately. DC and Warner Brothers, they're chopping down all the good shows. But man, it's crazy because I just got into Doom Patrol, canceled.
Oh, he loved it.
Started watching Titans, canceled. I was like, I just started liking
but they still making Mortal Kombat, man. So it's all good.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 12 coming out, man.
You mean the game? Okay, the game.
Yeah, the game.
I thought you meant that movie.
Yeah, the game. Oh, I'm sorry, the game.
I hope he wasn't talking about the movie because the movie was.
My bad.
Oh my god,
that movie was alright too, by the way. I said alright. I ain't said it's night.
What was Cole? Cole, where did he come from? Like, I don't understand that. Like,
I'm just.
We got Scorpion's great grandson.
Hey, Mr. Dunn, I was just trying to like the move, and he's killing it right now, man.
What about you, Jeremy? Who would you love to see on DC side, especially that they try and bring to life?
DC? It's funny because I'm more of a Marvel guy.
Well, he said Marvel too.
Oh, Marvel too?
Marvel too.
Man. Just bring back some old X-Men movies, personally, man. I'm a big X-Men fan. I love the mutants, because that Dark Phoenix movie was hot garbage, and I'm glad I didn't pay to watch it. I know that I shouldn't be sitting there and stuff. I watched it when I was at work. I had nothing else to do, and I'm watching on my phone. Found a way to watch it, and I was like, "What are they doing? What are they doing with that?" They introduced the Skrulls, and then they did that weird. I don't know.
I was kind of so about. I mean, I love that he's coming back, but I love the way they wrapped up Logan.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, that was the best one. That was the best one.
Oh, yeah. And I know Hugh Jackman's coming back for Deadpool, that Deadpool kind of thing.
Right.
So it'd be interesting to see how they bring it back and how they bring those two together. But I did like the way they wrapped up kind of Logan. So.
Yeah,
and it's funny because even like that, spin-off comic books too. Like you got I think it was Wolverine and Deadpool, and you got Cable and Deadpool.
Yeah,
you got Wolverine and the Hulk. Wolverine with the patch. I call him Patchy. So you have all this stuff. You have all these collabs you can do too. So it's movies within movies and other things based off the comic books. But you can kind of put your own spin to it too because licensing purposes or just kind of tweak it up as a director.
Yeah.
So there's so many possibilities when it comes to these comic books or these entities of Marvel and DC.
Yeah. Well, and Marvel is good.
Yeah, I thought Marvel. Obviously, Marvel's got the blueprint for it. But I think what really was really great was how they intertwined all the kind of movies. You get a little snippet of this, character, and then they'd have their own movie. So they know the characters are all kind of meshing into each other's worlds, you know. So
Yeah.
how do you write that and, you know, kind of tie them all to kind of together?
Okay.